You won't get it? I see. Is that their own statement or not? That sounds fair, but that means that I need to get double of things. So I need to get more sparks and such. I don't have it on me. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You should be allowed. What happened there? That means essentially buy the sparks now, so to have it unlocked at the start. And you need enough black hearts and such. Alana should really do it after this boss. Should buy the stuff. What about the Dragon Slayer ones and such? Just double. Let's open the link.
And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous air. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound.
It will be doubled, okay.
You're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would crumble in grief. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. You'd be lost, you'd be lost. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. I'm just trying to show you.
What's EOTH?
I understand just how you feel. Through your reason, no way, 'cause you had one bad day and your mind let go of the wheel. Still we're fated to battle, you pout and I prattle. Don't you ever tire of this game? But
Double cost for the IOF. So I'm going to type it up. What's this mean?
We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would crumble and grief. Face it, bats, you'd be lost.
Probably just say 1,100.
You'd be lost.
Much are they? I probably went up in price now.
Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. We have so many.
Suddenly everyone wants them, so.
I have studied the mind
Jesus.
of bat. A hero with no praise or glory.
I'll just check the charges I have at the moment.
And his cave and his
I'm late for this. I didn't hear them correctly on stream. So 120k for all of them now. That's expensive. Quite an expensive cost now then.
You'd be lost. You'd be lost.
Probably will cost more upon release for those people that haven't been paying attention. Just how it is. It's really abyss sigil to have around now after this update. So. Of course it's toast. A bit off. Wish I paid a bit more attention so I got them early on. It will harm. Then I can cancel it. How much did I buy these for earlier? Just check here. Close to 100k. I need 150, right? Or for these. See there, basically. Glad I bought some of these before, but now you cannot buy them at the moment. It will kinda Jesus. I bought 50 earlier because I thought we would spare the ones we have already. Okay, now I understand. Let's see, what did they say? Let's just watch the page together, huh? That wasn't a good way to watch the page. That's old Reddit. Let's see. Let's place it center-wise. Okay, it's slow bang out for that. Go ahead and make the other armor right now. So this should be better. What's happening? Double costs. Yeah. That will be very, very good. But that would just be fortunate being doubled, right? Or will they actually remove the item from us? Yeah, they're going to convert it back, right? Yeah, but I have fortunate, so that's okay. No problem. I wish I heard this when I listened to the stream, because I was buying out things then. Right now I lost out on a lot of cash, because I didn't listen. Because I'm late to the party. Will be a great amount, like they might even cost more later, but I might just throw the cash away now. I'm free to use the limitless sigil as much as I want until the upgrade on Monday. I've hardly used it so far. Wish I abused it a bit more.
I've gazed across the
In a way, I wish we could have one additional combo ability bar now, because
I've watched the mountains fall in stories that they told.
this is a big blow to legacy users though.
Resolute in all I learned. Bittersweet, I turn to face the ocean cold.
I didn't hear them say that you would lose the items, but that's me and bad hearing.
Right into the fire. Strike down through the burning borders. Race out of the tiger.
People have been complaining so much from the totem base drop. Unique drop. Unique. What is this? The trio 1 and 1K? I really like that. I ignore. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I tried to say. That's kinda neat. Double spawn, triple spawn. That's really here. Okay, so these are completely fine. The totems and everything. That drop is rolled after each obstacle, so that's really not that bad. Totem, not bad there. 1 out of 8k of dinosaurs. This really fits with. I was a bit more lucky then. I got two boots in 2k kills on them. ASR produced chance double in an item is 1 in 3 digits. I think that he almost said when Shawnee said like Shawnee was like, oh, I was about thinking that you would reveal the rate there. Kinda had a reaction if you look at the clip. Probably you will see him reacting when it's 1 of 3, and you see Shawnee reacting to that. And then he said, I think it's 1 in 300 something, but I'm not sure about that. There's slightly more hazer coming into the game than there was previously. Of course, Grace of the Elves did that impact, but not the amount at the price. Okay. Hazer drop will reveal in the future, probably for something special. So it's not many ASRs in game. I have one of the 245 imbued ones. Am I a famous person yet? I don't think so. But I'm one of the 245 that have them imbued. So they're really not that common. I feel really stupid over the whole sparkle thing though, because I could really just get all of them. This is kind of ordinary price, but I could have, let's say, I could have spared myself 40 million or something, right? I think if I did it upon the stream. What is the normal price at the moment? Spark. Yeah, 50 million then. I could have spared 50 million if I did this when I reacted to the stream. If I actually listened properly. So I lost out on 50 million there. But the Black Stone Hearts is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I'm going to create myself some essence for... Masterwork body now. depending on someone calculating out how much it would take to get an own mole. If you're an Iron Man, especially. You will get 117 million Hunter XP with the rarity of mole and around 20 million, a bit under 20 million Slayer XP, and probably a lot of Prayer too. Supposed to just use reinforced plating. Is the there it is. There it is. I should remove it by now. I know a friend of mine would be pissed, but I think, like, I guess that some PKers would enjoy it, right? But sure. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think about when it comes to this. If you look at the PK world at the moment, how many people are there? How many people are actually playing on World 18 at the moment? Okay, here's the thing. Just take a look at the PK world, the legacy on the PK world. How many? This is probably a good time for Americans and everyone that should have been interested in PKing to be on, right? And we have 26 people. Legacy on the PKing at the moment. 26 people. It's nothing. We don't really have a community for PKing anymore. Let's be frank. Let's be honest here. I have a friend who's really into Legacy only. Really hates new combat. For some reason he doesn't play old school. But I do have that one friend that actually does that. It's really easy, like I've said it so many times on stream. So easy to at least bravo. For him it's nothing, it's not fun. Let's see if I can get some of these. That's too expensive. Get some polishing kits. Okay, I bought the black hearts though. So that was a big loss on my part there, I guess. When it comes to the sigil from... Let's have a look at sigils, right? So Ingenuity of Humans, that's a really good one. Easy to get if you are cleared. Will be very best for every combat style now. Can cast Vuln at any time. Really, really good. And you won't miss. There's the thing. From the shattered anima thing, you can buy the slaying sigil. That's 10% more slaying XP for 30 seconds. Not worth it for me at all. Oh, I need to put this on. Oh, he actually gave me a ceremonial. I need to use that. For sure. So I have 10 million left. It's not worth buying this for that. Same here. Ferocious sigil. Instant respawn of dungeon monsters killed by the user for 30 seconds. Really nothing special, but here's the thing. Like, I would say that aggression potion is better, but if you're like at the end of things and can get an aggro ability with no global cooldown for you to just have on your bar, that could be better than using them all the time. You could essentially do an aggro at monsters and don't pay anything for aggression potion by having this one on your bar, like with the Rava bar going on. It's a free aggression potion. When it comes to the vital sparks, golden touch, high ultimate, all drop not exceeding loot beam. So sure, I can't think of many things worth doing that for. It can be worth it a bit, but I don't see how they're really going to be worth using that with all that, with the cost of making this. It's going to cost 100 mil or something, 80 to 100 mil to use this. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. It's really bad sigil. Limitless is the best one. And here's a very special case. Maintains corruption damage without receiving increased damage from it. It's trash. I need to stop these two. I mean, not stop, but I need to make these two less expensive. Sigil Limitless can stay at 100k. I mean, 1k vital sparks, but seriously. These two are not worth it having at all, in my opinion. Way to make them less, and like, really, like, what would be worth alking anyways on the ground for that much money? Immunity of the humans. Next ability or spell is granted to hit the target. Really useful. So this is going to be more expensive to make, and it will be better, and it will probably be a money maker for Clues again, actually. Really useful. All these are useful. I would say that Dragon Slayer and Undead Slayer is the most needed one now. But no, they will be much more useful. A lot more useful. Would get all of these, because there are certain sections with demons, there are certain sections, and this can be used against any. So it will be best for Slayer, like, free to use too, and just have plenty of fun with them. But those are the sigils we have currently. But I can say that all of these are worth defending. I think this aggression one will be worth having now. But maybe not this late into the game. I think I want that one. I will go get that one, aggression one, because it will be free aggression potions in a sense. Every 20 seconds too. Like, you can just have it on your bar and it will reactivate You can be AFK, like free aggression potion. That's the one worth getting. The limitless from the sparks, immunity you should get, and all of these you should get. Yeah, but like if they don't, the thing is, this golden touch one costs 100 mil at the moment to get, right? Would you say it's worth, and you need to activate it? Would you say it's worth getting that 100 mil? Something that holds less than loot bin value. Picks it up for you. Would you say that's really worth it? It would take you ages before you make that back, right? Ages. It takes up an ability bar. Who in the right mind will do this? Yeah, you can. Then you need to know that the boss doesn't drop something really high. Of course, you could use that in front of every drop that you get. In a way, you could do that, but you're not guaranteed. Yeah, you could, like, in a way, use this in front of a boss that have a high chance of dropping some rune items or something. But it still needs to drop on the ground. It's not on pickup. I think these are good changes to the game. Like, nobody cared about sigils before this anyway. Of course we did a bit, but you know, let's compare that to what we will now. And it's always been out, like, since Sigil was released, it's been out, so, with Manaforce. But if they went through the numbers right now, I'm not sure if they would find someone with this ability. What I'm fearing is that they will actually make it into a requirement to have all of these. No, the economy is ruined anyways. So like to be honest, like the RuneScape 3 community or the RuneScape from 2001 was ruined. It was especially ruined with the loot system that was introduced that converted items automatically to cash. I would say that was the point that ruined value of ore drops a lot. Let's continue on. 30. Oh, I forgot the brawlers, goddammit. It was intended to do this with the brawlers. RIP. I think we're beyond saving when it comes to gold in this game, really. This was a really high expense that I didn't think I would be getting with the sigils today. Now we have the change with the grimoire as well. If I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, I can see like some items not being worth using that for. Okay, so here's a thing though. Here's a change that will most likely hit the game. It was discussed on Reddit. So the thing is that Solak has this Erator's grimoire token drop that turns into the grimoire. This item at the moment, it's a really good book for damage when it comes to melee and range, I guess. Well, maybe not range, maybe melee, but anyways. The thing is that this item here will, well, according to a Jmod on Reddit, be free to use on Solak soon. Good night, Luke. And my evidence for that I'm going to find for you. To find that for you. There we go. Yagik's ramen. According to him, I've already done a fix to stop Grimoire using pages when fighting Solak. Just hasn't been tested yet. Because that is not a confirm that it will be done, but it's highly implied, I think it is called. So that way it would be a very good item to use on Solak then, if you have it. And I guess you can like afford to use it some other places with all the drops you will get. I wish they changed the book cost instead.